What's up? You hear your boy John GK back with another reaction video. Yes, we have British singers versus the American singers. Now, not going to be biased, not going to be one of those guys that just because I'm English or British means that I'm only going to be reacting to British singers. That is not the case. Like that, I'm not going to be sticking up for the British singers. That is not the case here. The case is who are the better singers, who are the better band overall. You know, there have been many great British singers. There have been many great American singers. For me, I've always enjoyed American music more, just through pure style and you know some of the best, greatest of all time: Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown, Elvis Presley. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. Stevie Wonder. They're all American artists, and I've always grown up to enjoy and like them. Not the fact that we have people like Elton John, Queen. I mean, it's, you know, many other artists, man. I know you guys are going to be laughing like, you can only name 2 British artists, but hey. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and list all of them, but all I'm saying is like they both sides, they have great bands and great artists, but we're going to see what kind of singers they're coming up with. I don't know if this is going to be an older generation, a newer generation of singers. I have no idea, but we are about to find out. So before we start, do make sure to leave this video with a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you're up to date with my latest content. People, without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck.
Wow. All right, off the bat, this is a hard one. This is a very hard one. Ed Sheeran for me. Oh man, this is hard. Right, I am gonna say, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna say Justin Timberlake. The reason why I'm saying Justin Timberlake is because this is my preference. I don't, you know, I'm trying to base it on everyone's preference here. Listen, Ed Sheeran for me, could you say he's more talented than Justin Timberlake? Probably no. They're probably on the same level talent-wise, but then I know Ed Sheeran has written other songs for artists. I think Jay-Z's done this. Listen, for me, I'm going with Justin Timberlake because his style of music. Ed Sheeran is more country pop. I'm not saying I don't like that, but Justin Timberlake, more swagger about the guy, soul, funky. You know, some of his music like Sexy Back, Senorita, Cry Me a River. I mean, they were bangers, man. They were tunes. So that is why I'm going to go with Justin Timberlake for me. He's just got a little bit more of an edge, more of a style about him than Ed Sheeran, in my opinion, guys. Oh my god, look how sexy Beyonce looks there. Oh my god, baby. Oh, Beyonce. Oh. Alright, I'm going to say Adele. The reason why I'm going to say Adele, I personally think Adele is naturally a better singer than Beyonce. Some of you may disagree, but you need to listen to Adele singing, man. Beyonce is a very good singer as well. But what I've seen from her, not all of her stuff, but she likes to scream a lot. There's a lot of screaming being done. Like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Beyonce. She is phenomenal. Like, she's so talented as well. But I think Adele, when it comes to singing, I think Adele just takes the edge there. But Beyonce is by far a better entertainer, and she's just sexy. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm a bad like Michael, can't really trust nobody. That's easy. Sam Smith. Sam Smith every day. Post Malone again, talented rapper, pop artist, whatever you want to call him. Post Malone's obviously he's fresher kind of face to the game. Sam Smith is by far the better singer in my opinion.
With all this jewelry on you, my roof look like a wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user.
Rita Ora, I don't know who this girl is. Bieber Rexa, I've never heard of her. Apologies. Rita Ora for me.
Just stop you crying, it's a sign of the times. Life for you, baby, die for you,
Charlie Puth, easy.
baby, cry for you, baby. Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your, long as you're holding me down, down, down. I'm gonna keep coming.
Little Mix. The only reason why I think Little Mix is better because I think their music, I think they've made better music. I think talent-wise they're on the same kind of podium, but I think Little Mix have made better songs for pop culture.
Familiar. I'm feeling ya. What's on your mind? You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why.
Liam Payne or Nick Jonas, man. Draw.
And we gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Thank you, thank you.
Ariana Grande all day.
I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. Cause I give you all.
Alright, that song by James Arthur is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard, to be honest with you, from a UK artist. But you can't beat John Legend. John Legend is... he's out of this world talented, man. Musically, his voice is just... second to none. For me, yeah, John Legend wins that battle there. 100%.
Me.
You guys are going to hate me for this, but Jessie J. Now, the reason why I'm saying Jessie J, I think Jessie J is more talented. She's more creative. And I know Jennifer Lopez, you would say she's probably been around for more of a consistent number of years. But, and now I'm not saying that she hasn't got a good singing voice. She's not a good dancer. But let's be real here. Jennifer Lopez is a very beautiful woman. And I'm not saying that she's become successful through her attractiveness, but I feel like that has played a part. Jessie J, yeah, she has the same thing. She has the style, she has the edge, but Jessie J, her voice is unbelievable. Jessie J can sing. If you haven't seen Jessie J really, really sing, go and check out the Purple Rain cover by Jessie J. You will be shell-shocked. Chris Brown all day. You can't even come close to Chris Brown. Musically, his dancing, his voice, it's gone down over the years. But Chris Brown, talented, like real, like on another scale of talent, like unbelievable, yeah. Dua Lipa. I like that though. I like that Normani. I like that.
Another day, please. It's a nightfall, and you're not here. Sad songs.
Lewis Capaldi.
Sad songs, darling. Oh. We only said goodbye. I died 100.
Nah. Don't even bring Madonna onto the scene, please. Amy Winehouse. Now, again, some of these artists, guys, have been around for a long time. Madonna's one of them. Like, she's come up with people like Michael Jackson. But if Amy Winehouse was still alive now, she'd be a legend. Like, she would be, I'm not saying she's not an icon, but she would be someone like, oh my God, she was as great as Michael. Like, she was as great as James Brown. Like, she is one of those artists, yeah, that if she had lived long enough, the amount of music she would have made, she would have been worldwide, gone down as one of the greatest. And I still believe she was one of the greatest, but we just didn't get to see enough of her because she died so young. God bless her soul. But that's the only reason why I'm saying Amy Winehouse, because bloody hell was she talented.
Never seen you coming. I'll tell you, darling.
Don't like saying overrated. Jason Derulo again. He's almost reminds me of a Chris Brown kind of artist. Zayn Malik, overrated for me. I don't rate him at all.
Say something when you tip.
You cut me open and I
Leona Lewis. Leona Lewis, man.
Slow hands, like sweat dripping down out the laundry. No, beautiful girl.
Bruno Mars, all day, every day.
I could be
Nice spelling, Cheryl Core. Taylor Swift.
I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises. All in your
Hang on, come on. Some of these artists are being mismatched here. You're telling me Louis Tomlinson, who was a part of One Direction, is pairing up with Kendrick Lamar? You kidding me? Kendrick Lamar every day.
I hate people.
That last one was a bit funny, man. Kendrick Lamar is way past Louis from One Direction. Come on now. Come on, let's not put them in the same basketball court. Anyway, guys. I mean, it was hard to say who were the winner. I think it was pretty even, to be honest with you. I did say a lot of UK artists near the start, but it started to verge upon US artists. Man, music is so controversial, man. Like, the UK music game is different to the US music game. Like, UK rap is different to US rap. US pop, UK pop, they can be similar. But it's hard to pick who's the winner and who does better, because music's controversial. Like, music is just so up in the air, man, especially at the moment. Like, people coming out of different music, different sounds, all that good stuff, and that's good, man. I'm really happy for music at the moment. It's in a good place. But yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce a winner, man. I'm not like that. I think the US artists are, oh my God, they're so talented, man. There's so many, there's such a lit. But then UK, look at the UK rock bands. Some of the people we've had in our past, like, they've been phenomenal. So it's always hard to put a crown on is American music better, is British music better, and then you dive deep into the European. Like, do you know how many good European artists there are that are unheard of in this day and age? So I'm not going to put a crown in it, but I'm just going to say they both equally have very, very good artists. My preference are American artists, because there's just something about their music culture that it just syncs well with me. I don't know what it is. Not to say that I don't like UK music. I am fond of it and I do love UK music, but I've always had, maybe it's because I've been brought up around American kind of, like, people like Michael, people like James Brown, like that my family have shown me when I was younger. So maybe I've always had that preference because of that. Maybe if I was brought up in more of a UK loving, people like Queen, Elton John, maybe I'd be latched to more of that. So we're all different, man. We all have different souls, musical souls. We all have different musical preferences. So that's just my preference at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that music reaction and that specific video. If you do want to go and watch that again, because I know there are some really good songs in there, the original video will be in the description, as well as my email for business inquiries, guys. If you need to get hold of me via email, it will be in the description. But anyway, you were here with your boy Jordan GK, and I will see you in the next video.